faithful friends. This is Teresa. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. This is the bonus video that I promised you. And I have some exciting things to tell you. Where do I begin? Okay, first of all, you will notice when this video goes live, not in any other video, but when this video goes live, you will notice some different things in the description box. I have links to my socials. I have a link to my other card making channel. I have a link to my Creatively Faithful link tree. I got that all set up. And I have, which in the link tree, it has a link to my Creatively Faithful Facebook page. I didn't put a direct link in the description box down below to that, but I will. And then I have some affiliate links on my link tree. And then I have the affiliate links that I utilize most frequently, that I feel like you might utilize most frequently, also as direct links in the description box. Now, I want to talk for a minute about affiliate links. Affiliate links are links that you can click on and you can purchase things that you want to purchase, and it helps the creator, gives them a little bit of money, a very tiny bit of money from your sale. It doesn't cost you anything. It just helps your creator. But I do want to tell you that I am not in any way pushing affiliate links. I do not do this and I'm telling you this before I go into the next thing. I do not do this because I need to earn money. I am not headed to become a content creator and make a living off of YouTube and affiliate links. I am not all about that. I just do it to help you out, and if you choose to go shopping. It helps me a little bit buy new supplies. And honestly, it's no big deal. I hate to be pushy about those kinds of things. So going into the next thing, there's also a link in the description box down below for my site. I had this a couple of years ago, and then that's when I got sick with my open heart surgery, and things just went downhill from there. And so I didn't deactivate it, but I didn't use it anymore, and I didn't point people to it. But I have a Buy Me a Coffee account, and there's a link to that in the description box below. Now, let me tell you how Buy Me a Coffee works. Buy Me a Coffee works to where you can follow me over there. Doesn't cost you anything to follow me. I'm not fishing, again, for you to purchase something over there that I might have and buy me a coffee. That's kind of how you do it. It's also kind of like Patreon. If you know what Patreon is, you can do memberships and stuff like that. I'm not doing any of that. All of my content is free. If you choose to, purchase something, if you choose to just, buy me a coffee, or that's just the name of how they call it. If you choose to do that, that is totally your choice. But it is an easy way for me to provide you with access to resources. I don't know if you'll remember, and if you're new to the channel, you might not have seen it, but back in the spring, I gave away a faith planner. And so many people in that giveaway talked about how that faith planner, my printer's making noises because I just printed something. So many people in that giveaway talked about, oh, we would love to have access to this faith planner. We would love to, for you to, do you sell them and everything? And I don't. I don't. When I show you my faith planner, um, that I'm using for 2025, and that'll be next week, probably at the end of the week after Christmas. When I do that, I'll have some good news for you there on maybe, if you choose, how you can get your hands on that. But in the meantime, I kind of discovered that the Canva link is not the best way to go. And so um, that's kind of why I did this buy me a coffee thing, so that I could put resources over there for you. So like when I do my faith planner, I will have my faith planner link over there for you to print and everything if you want to. Um, so also on the buy me a coffee thing, you can follow me, and I think you give, because it says, I think you have to kind of, I don't know, sign up somehow and give your email, and it allows me when I post, it's kind of also like a blog, and if I put a post up there, it can, I can check a box to say email this post to my subscribers or my followers, or whatever it says. So I can communicate with you that way. Now I have a blog. I've had a blog for years, but I can't provide all those other resources on my blog the way I can on this Buy Me a Coffee. One of the resources, and this is why I said that this was going to be a bonus, one of the resources that will be up there, um, probably, I'll put one up there um, when this video goes live that you can have access to immediately. And I will put the other file that I have up there next week when I show you my faith planner and everything. It's just because you know, I've got limited time this evening. Okay, so the one thing, and I'm very, very excited about this, something I'm going to start doing this year. If you know, if you've watched my Worshipful Wednesday, um, prior to November, what I used for my scripture writing plan was my church's teaching and training questions. And they sometimes are very repetitive. And so I felt like, well, of course, scripture is always wonderful, but I felt like I wasn't learning anything when I was copying down the same scripture, month after month after month. I mean, it might not have been that frequently, but I found myself doing the same scriptures with utilizing those questions and having a weekly focus. So I prayed about it and thought about it, and I decided that I wanted to come up with a monthly focus and a monthly scripture writing plan. Now, there are tons of scripture writing plans out there that you can Google. You can go on Pinterest and search scripture writing plans, and there are tons of plans out there. Here's the what I was coming up with when I was doing those. When I did the one in November, it was on gratitude and thankfulness or whatever. I felt like some of the scriptures didn't match thankfulness or whatever the topic was. I don't remember, but whatever the topic was, I I felt like some of the scriptures didn't match it. And the other thing was some of the um, references, like they might have had you write out, I'm going to choose one from here. The day scripture writing plan, it might have said Hebrews 7, 3 through verse 5. Well, I don't have room to write 3 through verse 5. So I wanted a scripture writing plan that only had one scripture and were all centered around a theme. So I have researched and come up with a plan for a topic for January, and I plan to do this monthly, and I will have these listed. Now, we're a day late because this was the bonus video that should have gone up yesterday. But I am going to have these listed because some people like to set up their planners ahead of time. Excuse me. On the 20th of every month. So this is the scripture writing plan for January, and I created it to go in my faith planner. So it is a 7x9 size. You can print it on a 8.5 by 11 piece of paper, and then I trim it down, and then I'll punch it and put it in my planner. Now, for February and March, I will do the same thing, but for April, May, for the rest of the year after March, I plan to get it all set up, and it will become part of my faith planner. So if you happen to download, but I will also download it separately just for those people that don't download the faith planner. But if you happen to download the faith planner, it will be a part of the faith planner starting in April. So that is my bonus video for you today. Lots of information. There are affiliate links. To recap, there are affiliate links in the description box. I'm also going to start putting links to all the products I use. I haven't been doing that because, I don't know. I just haven't. I've been hit and miss doing that, but I'm going to start doing that every time. The Buy Me a Coffee link is in the description box. The link tree is in the description box. All my socials are in the description box. And those things will be resources that you can download from Buy Me a Coffee. And so I am so excited for 2025. So I'm feeling great. Things are looking good. I do have one more kind of, not a procedure, but one more kind of little hurdle in January. They put a stent in my right carotid, and when I went for my follow-up appointment with my cardiologist, he said that they like to follow up about a month after to make sure it's flowing and all that. And so I have to go get that follow-up. It's just an ultrasound of my neck. I have to get that done early January and then go to the doctor again at the end of January. And then I am hoping and praying that I am going to be on maintenance with the cardiologist for the rest of the year at least, or from then on, really. So anyhow, I've rambled long enough. So again, this is your bonus video. So it might go up kind of late. It may go up tomorrow because my videos were uploading very, very slowly today. So I do have one more video that I'm about to film, and that will go out before this one. It is my 2025 reading journal setup part 1. So I've got some very exciting things about that too that I have figured out while I was setting it up. And so anyhow, so that will go up first, and then this one will be up. So make sure you go watch the reading journal video if you haven't already. So thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.